tuning in.
We have a very special assignment today. We have been recruited by the fine people over at the Pokemon Company to make the next games.
Oh, shit.
Gen 10.
I was supposed to do this myself, but for one reason or another, I couldn't finish the work. I got a little bit distracted, but that presents a great opportunity for you guys to finish my work for me.
Oh.
And will we get credited for this work?
You know what? Kappa Industries will be getting credit, and you get to share in the joy of knowing that you work here and that you work for me.
Awesome.
All right, so the way that this is gonna work, I have 2 mood boards here, each with a theme that you're gonna have to figure out for yourselves once you're inside of the mood board. Then you guys are gonna have 4 rounds to draw and come up with your idea for a Pokemon game based on those mood boards. The rounds are going to be a Pokemon professor, the Pokemon trainers you play as, 3 starters, and then your game's legendary Pokemon.
Do we get to pick which board we get?
I have a Pokemon trivia question up and at the ready, and whoever can answer it first and correctly will get to pick which board they want to go with. The trivia question is, despite being the franchise's mascot, Pikachu was not the first Pokemon created. Who? Oh God! Ow!
That was good.
Ow! My ears.
Rhyhorn.
It was Rhyhorn. Yes.
You! I knew that!
So, Chris, we're gonna choose, right? We can choose 1 or 2.
Yeah, I like purple.
No! Good. I wanted 1, because that's the position we're gunning for, Corey. We win.
Do we jump in now?
Yes, you can now jump into your.
What the fuck? What is this?
Ooh, okay.
What?
Look at this, dude. You're the T-posing Casper.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I zoomed out.
Okay.
What is the beasts on my right?
Each block of images is to serve as inspiration for the respective round. So our first round is going to be our professors, our second round is going to be our trainers, and then the third round is going to be our Pokemon. I'm gonna start the timer in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Round 1.
All right, so what do we need? We need some notes on this character.
So are these to our left? Are these the only ones we have for the trainer? Do we take the whole vibe of the whole thing for our trainer?
You just the vibe. Like, you don't have to use it exactly. It's just there to serve as inspiration.
What did I just see spawn in the corner of my eye?
Why is his penis so low down there?
What is going on in the team right now, dude?
Bro, this is a Newgrounds Pokemon game. Guys, I don't know if we can have big penis in the game. I don't know if the sponsor's gonna be okay with that. Editor, cut that part out.
Editor, cut that part out, but leave the part in where Marley asks you to cut that out.
I tried to give him the balls, but it just looks like a mad face.
Oh, very nice.
Hang on, wait. I'm gonna do something a little sacrilegious. Now he's Jesus.
Hell yeah.
You have about 1 minute left.
Chris, I've had some collage images.
All right, stop drawing. I'm gonna peek around these boards real quick, see what's going on here.
Are we allowed to go look at the other person's board? Or no?
No, we'll save that for the end.
Aw, man.
Guys, why is there a Peter Griffin cloud coming out of his groinal region?
Whoa, wait, I'm intrigued. Wait, I'm intrigued.
It's his Pokeballs and his big organ. That's it.
Oh, it looks like Peter Griffin.
While you're looking at, like, while our presentation is going, you have to listen to the touch.
You have to listen to the touch.
Let me take a look over here at Team 2. What's going on?
What do you mean? Are we presenting right now, or are you just peeking?
No, I'm just peeking. I'm just doing a little peek. Is the ghost the professor?
Don't spoil it.
Okay.
Marley, right now you're like that. You see the cow to the right, just staring and pondering. Yeah, have energy like that. We need more of this mellow.
All right, I'll act more like a mellow cow.
See, now,
Yeah,
boss.
Marley, chill out.
Yes, boss. Yes, Captain. May I have a raise?
All right, we're moving on to our Pokemon trainers now. Are you guys ready? Organizing and making games for Toonuki can be pretty hectic. There are so many moving parts. Coming up with ideas, gathering inspiration, figuring out logistics. It's a lot to juggle. That's why having a tool to keep everything in one place is a total lifesaver. And for us, that tool is Milanote. Milanote is an incredibly versatile tool designed for creative projects. Whether you're building mood boards, storyboards, mapping out YouTube videos, or in our case, even designing games, Milanote makes it easy to bring ideas to life. For this video, I needed a way to organize all of my thoughts and inspiration for the Pokemon-themed games the Toonuki crew would be making. That's where Milanote's mood board templates came in handy. I used them as a jumping off point to lay out my ideas, gather reference images, and plan every step of the process. Instead of scrambling to keep track of everything, I had one central place where it all came together, making both planning and playing this game way more fun. But Milanote isn't just about organizing, it's about flexibility. It lets you add notes, images, links, and even sketch out ideas right in the app with its built-in drawing tools. One of our favorite features is the ability to nest boards within boards, which is perfect for when you're working on a really big project, and something we took full advantage of while making this video. Whether you're a content creator, an artist, a game designer, or just someone who loves having a visual way to organize ideas, Milanote is a total game changer. It's made a huge difference for Toonuki, and I can't recommend it enough. If you want to check it out for yourself, click the link in the description, and of course, a huge thanks to Milanote for sponsoring this video.
Round 2.
So yeah, wait, do we split up?
Yeah, like if one of you wants to draw the boy and the other one wants to draw the girl, that could be a fun way to do it.
Okay, we're doing, wait, let me read this real quick.
Yeah, I wrote little descriptors for you guys to serve as inspiration. Start drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Shrink that down.
Wait, Chris.
Oh my god. Why does he look like that?
What do you mean, was it like that?
Wait, he looks okay. So this whole game is gonna have this running theme, is what we're saying.
Wait, what's the theme I created?
This?
Wait, what? I'm just using my imagination right now. Chris, are you judging my imagination right now?
Yes.
Okay, well, add more detail.
What the hell is that, dude?
This is a tall order to draw in 3 minutes, Marley.
Yeah. The full suit of armor.
No. Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop drawing. All right, let's take a peek at these Pokemon trainers. Chris, Madz, what is this?
What do you mean, what is this?
What do you mean?
This is Pokemon.
Certain garlic lover.
This could be big.
Biggest seller, 100 million sales on like the second week.
Yeah, and the guy on the left, along with being a trainer, is also a movie reviewer on YouTube.
Oh, I forgot that's actually, yeah, that's one of the side quests.
Let's take a look at team. Okay, all right. I see the crab motif.
We got the classic men's armor versus ladies armor.
Okay, very cool, very cool. All right, well now we come to arguably the most important part of any Pokemon game, the starter Pokemon, the Pokemon themselves.
Oh, June, we already know what we're doing for this.
Possibly the hardest round of the game. You guys have 5 minutes to come up with 3 starter Pokemon for your respective Pokemon games. Are you ready?
It's gonna be a little ridiculous.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Round 3.
Do you want to do, which one do you want to do first?
Yeah, I will do the one on the left, and I will do fire. I'll do fire.
It says here that they need to be highly marketable or else.
Can you tell that there's a hand in their mouth, Corey?
I can certainly tell.
Dude, I'm locked in.
These are big prompts for not a lot of time.
Madz, what the hell is the middle one?
I don't know. I'm restarting. I didn't like him.
My favorite point of any Toonuki recording is the part where Madz inevitably is like, I don't like what I'm doing with like 2 minutes to spare and throws all of his work out.
Yeah, then I win.
Mate, I can't be on iPad now. I have to go on my Leapfrog tablet.
I need my jump stop.
My jump start.
Okay, so we have all 3 now, June. Okay, great.
What's our time?
You have 1 minute and 46 seconds left.
I'm actually low-key confident in 2 of my Pokemon. Madz, how you doing?
Mine's a bit fucked. I'm trying to make him a little cuter.
Mine's a big fuck.
He's rather fucked.
Yeah, that's it, June. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Listen here, team. As a guy with certified marine biology autism, I'm a big fan of what's going on over here right now.
Okay, so they're appealing to the fucking judges. We're screwed.
No, we're winning.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. These are you saved the peak for the right prompt.
Wait, you didn't like the other ones? Wow, that's really fucked up of you to say.
All right, that is time.
No, wait, 2 more seconds. These are big prompts.
We're almost ready to get this game out the door.
Make bazillions of dollars.
Exactly. We're gonna save the Pokemon franchise, okay? Gen 10 is on us. 30 years of Pokemon, and we are gonna be the voice of it.
Holy shit, I knew this day would come.
All right, so no Pokemon game is complete without a legendary on the box art. I need you guys to end the game, need you guys to make me a legendary Pokemon for your Pokemon game.
Are we doing it in a square
Wait, what is
format,
our
so it's like the box art?
reference? Yeah, we can just leave a box art.
How about one of us draws the Pokemon like in the middle of like the square, and then the other one does like the surrounding.
The details. Oh, I could do the logo.
I have an idea for it, Corey.
Ooh, okay.
All right, are you guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Round 4.
Start drawing.
I know what I'm drawing.
Yeah. I think once you get like a sketch down, I can jump on that.
Chris, I give me some hints on how the Pokemon's gonna be, because I need.
It's just gonna be in the middle.
June, what typing are we thinking?
Dragon water, cause we're awesome.
All right, exactly 2 minutes left.
Can we get an extra minute?
Can we win?
No, Joe, you can't ask that one.
You're just mad you didn't think of it. Fucking loser.
Oh my god, dude, fucking logos fast is not nice.
Stop drawing.
Oh, that looks so good. Madz, that looks awesome. Okay, so we were given some very like Japanese and spiritual notes. We got some more spirit stuff here, some medium, some flowy clothes, some trinkets, maybe some things that allow to speak to spirits. Then some danged all dead creatures, some skeleton bones, Beetlejuice. This fucking
That guy's fucking scary, bro. I don't like him.
actually a jump scare.
Is that from a Cats movie? What is that from?
It's from a TikTok that went viral a couple of months ago.
Grim.
So, for our professor, with I know there's already Professor Willow, but this is Professor Weeping Willow, not one.
How'd you
go.
guys get so much on this board
Yeah.
so quickly?
Yeah, we got a lot down.
They live in the forest.
You know, they were resurrected to teach people about Pokemon, how to capture them humanely.
They're the only reason they came back is because they hate the way modern trainers act. So they're coming back from the dead to teach people the traditions, and you have to go around and collect them all to bring back what Pokemon really mean.
It's got a nice spiritual undertones, history about it. It's kind of a phantom thing going on where it's like the cycle of life and death is the cycle of trainer and Pokemon. It's very existential.
I'm gonna have to dock points for using a picture of cows and not using a picture of Miltanks.
What do you mean?
What? What do you mean?
Dude, just seeing shit again.
You said, what do you mean? And then you moved the board and continued showing the
She
cow.
moved. See, yeah, that's some extra points. That's some extra points. Some extra points.
Okay. All right.
Showcasing the power of Milano.
All right, so now we go to our next section, right?
Yeah. Show us your trainers.
So there they are. So I didn't really read. I'm not a big fan of this thing which people do called reading, right? I'm not a big reader, but one word which I really liked from the big paragraph to the right was the word breeze. And what came to my mind was an image of John Pork, but that was unrelated. Then an image of Wario came to my mind. I was like, you know what? Wario is like a genie. It'd be pretty cool.
That's what you were drawing?
I was like, that was Wario, because the cool ghost guy on the far right, and then the guy on the left is like, check this out. That's actually one of the new Pokemon. He goes, come on, you piece of shit, and then he attacks you. He's a little friend.
What if we went to our starter Pokemon? How many points did we get? 5?
Yeah, 10, I think. This is where it gets interesting, okay? Because our starter Pokemon.
Ooh.
Again, going with the Japanese, spiritual symbolism. I've got a either dog or fox, protective statue, based Pokemon. He is fire type. I'd like to think he would continue to be fire rock because he's a statue.
Okay.
He's got the red cloth wrapped around him and tied his back. He's holding the little scroll, the little thing in his mouth.
So then we have a controversial starter pick, which, you know, everyone was upset with. There's always controversy with all new starter Pokemon. This one is with Shargle, and many commentators, including Squidward here, are really upset because it's referencing the shark fin soup, and it's a ghost of a shark sort of thing.
Okay.
So that's the idea.
Is that why there's a bowl under them?
No, this is the selection, like when you select your Pokemon.
Those are the selections.
Oh my god!
There's a selection, but I drew mine as a thumbnail. Mine's a thumbnail, and Squidward's not happy.
I thought they were in a bowl.
And then the third is another barrel stone, but in the light of our symbolism of life and death, Pokemon and trainer, and the beautiful reincarnation symbiosis that is, the nature's taking it back. So this would be the grass type, and it's a little stone man.
Okay, very cool. Now your showstopper.
Check this out.
Boom! We present Pokemon Shrine, the new game.
Whoa.
You're gonna want to get. And I went with a big Kappa, a big.
Oh.
I know he's holding a spirit right now, but I know it kind of looks like his junk. I swear.
Kind of rubbing on that shrine a little bit.
I was drawing this as he was doing the beautiful logo.
As he was rubbing.
Fuck you. The positioning is a little unfortunate, but he's big and he's massive. It's such a classic.
He kind of looks like Gamera, and I'm sure you know, in addition to marine biology autism, I have giant monster autism.
Oh, so double points, you're saying?
Yeah, whatever.
So we have a lot to share here. Yeah, so for our Pokemon game, we have a wizard Pokemon professor, we have some knights as our Pokemon trainers, and we have a cat and then a griffin, and then we got Dyma spoilers. And Arathalos, you know, so I think there was a lot for us to work with here.
I think Marley gave us some shit fucking colors. Is what I fuck you for those colors, Marley.
This is our Professor Hermit. You know, he loves crabs.
We're really going for a magical theme because, you know, what's more magical than the fact that all evolution leads to crab? It's magic is the answer. So we've got a crab theme with our magic theme.
Little known fact, if all Pokemon could evolve an extra like 3 or 4 times, they would all evolve back into crabs.
Okay.
It's factually true. Yeah.
Yep, Game Freak told me himself. Yeah, this professor has lots of organs. And crabs.
He uses those organs to figure out how many more evolutions a Pokemon needs to go through to become crab again. That's the plot of this game, is you're trying to bring everything back to crab.
Also, look, we got a little bit of toe sticking out from under this cloak. I know you freaks like that.
For free.
Crab. Oh, I like those.
Up next, we have our Pokemon trainers.
We got a lot done.
Whoa, these are fun. Wait, I like the Dark Souls.
We got boy knight and girl knight.
So this one has a what's the ferret Pokemon?
Ferret?
Yeah. He's got like a Jon Snow like kind of like cloak over it, but it's a ferret instead. And you know, obviously more crabs. So this Pokemon game takes place after another 3 million years of Pokemon evolution. And yeah, every Pokemon is a crab now.
So is that a crab barrel?
It's a crab great ball.
Yeah, that's a crab great ball.
It's your classic Pokemon that looks like a Pokeball for the generation.
Exactly.
I see.
Yeah. Also, the scale between these two trainers, this is accurate.
Drawn to scale.
Yeah, drawn to scale.
You can choose to be short king or tall queen.
No in between.
Short king or Dami Mommy.
Yep. Oh, also, these Pokemon trainers kill and take life.
Using magic and swords.
So next we have our starter Pokemon. These ones are a real doozy, and I bet you can't even guess what they're going to be.
Whoa!
So obviously we turned them all back into crabs.
Yep.
Trash can crab.
Our grass type crab ate Amelia Earhart.
It was the lycanthrope crab. After it ate her, it turned into Wereheart.
Yes, exactly.
And because it digested her and she became one with the world, it's our grass type starter. Our hippogriff is our water type. It's also a funny little bubbly sponge crab, fun little round sponge crab.
I've never seen a sponge crab. They're so cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta research sponge crab.
Yeah, that's like SpongeBob.
I love sponge
Bro, screw render. Our mascot's a sponge crab now.
And this is our final starter. He eventually evolves into a psychic fire type.
He came from Rathalos. He's a dragon mantis shrimp.
Yep, dragon
Because
mantis
they're the
shrimp crab
biggest,
thing.
scariest ones.
Yep. He can punch through psychic dimensions.
So
make you
from
wet your pants
our
in your
wizard
dreams.
dimension, he punches your loser fucking spirit professor in the
Exactly.
face.
So you know how
That's why she's a ghost.
No,
because he
so
killed her.
it's really funny. You know how in X-Men Cyclops' laser beams come from the punch dimension?
Yeah, the punch dimension.
Yeah, that's what this is also. That's what this is.
So it's kinetic damage, which means it wouldn't affect a ghost. Stupid.
And now I think it's time to hit him with the showstopper, June, don't you think?
I think so. I think it's time they meet our king crab.
Way to
The
spoil
crab
it.
who
let's see if
rules
we
them
can crab.
all.
Way to spoil it.
This is our legendary crab. He is the biggest crab. He's the wizard crab.
By the way, he's bigger than your crab.
He's way bigger than your crab.
Your legendary was inside this building having like a nice little cup of tea, drinking, minding his own business, and our crab came in and killed your crab. So I think we know who's winning this game.
Pokemon TCG actually cut their ties with Wizards of the Coast a minute ago, so you actually having that there is a liability, so you actually need to
Yeah, this is fucked up.
Hey, we're bringing connections back to the company. That's what we have to offer Pokemon. Is that we're building bridges. We're rebuilding bridges.
All right. Well, before I pick a winner, you guys have to figure out what are the uniting themes between the two games. Do you guys know what the games are?
We are life, and we kill you because you lost, so you're dead.
Yeah.
Because we're magic life, and you're dead. Not crabs.
Death is not the end, my friend. That's all I will
That's the
say.
end. Mystics and magics, or
Monsters and spirits?
So, it was Pokemon Beast and Pokemon Spirit, but I will take Monster and Spirit.
Dude, I was
think-
literally before. No, that's so funny, Molly. I literally before we named it Pokemon Shrine, I called it Pokemon Spirit. I was like, oh,
I
wait.
saw that and I was
that's
like,
a-
oh.
are our crabs not beastly enough for you, Marley?
I mean, not this little sponge crab. He's so cute.
10 million sponge crabs will eat you, though.
10 million sponge crabs!
10 million sponge crabs versus every single Pokemon.
I think we're gonna make both of these games, but I'm gonna have to give the employment bonus. I'm thinking to Pokemon Shrine, because the sponge crabs have completely eaten the other legendary. So there's not even like a game here now.